your host for Carthage Tonight. I'd like to welcome you to the big day at Carthage College. We're here just a few hours before the 2009 commencement ceremonies to catch a few of the graduates and get the inside scoop on their thoughts and preparation for this momentous day. Excuse me, miss.
Sure.
Tell us your name today.
I'm Martina Iniesti.
You're looking lovely today. Are you excited to graduate?
I'm very excited today, but I have to go now because I'm running a little late. Sorry.
Well, congratulations. Let's see if we can catch another graduate on their way in. Oh, here's one now. Excuse me, sir, a few words.
Sure.
Please tell us your name.
My name is Eric Stibbe.
Well, you're looking very handsome, Eric Stibbe. Who are you wearing?
Mark Stibbe. It's my father.
Well, your father has very good taste. So how does it feel to be here?
It actually feels pretty great. Almost as if, it's about time that I'm here.
We all know it took a lot of work to reach this important part of your life. Did you ever think you would get here? What were your first thoughts when you came to Carthage?
Well, I remember my first day.
I was not nervous at all.
Not knowing anyone when you first get here is tough, and I had to get here early for cross country.
I was incredibly excited. There were a lot of new opportunities I knew I wanted to do.
I'm really on my own now, and I'm not going to have to depend on my parents to help me out anymore. And
the students were happy.
The feel of the first day was actually pretty upbeat. Everybody was just kind of outside. Everybody was just kind of friendly. Everybody saying hello.
Oh my gosh, I'm like at college and I get to experience new things and kind of be free.
I was excited to come here and be a part of the community.
My biggest worry was if I was going to fit in a small school as opposed to a big state school, which I'd always wanted.
And I thought, if I get to know everybody within these 4 years, what's going to happen after that?
I started making friends right off the bat.
My initial reaction was like, what is it going to be like? What are the people going to be like? Am I going to fit in? Has everyone already made friends?
First thing I did after my parents left me, I probably shed 2 tears.
Set up my room so it wasn't such a dungeon.
Well, I went for a run with my team.
I picked Carthage because the faculty that I met when I came for my music scholarship audition, they were the most responsive.
when I visited, I really fell in love with the campus.
It seemed like a pretty cool place, so.
Also because it isn't too far from home.
We're back on the red carpet. I must say that Carthage is looking particularly beautiful this time, and your obvious preparations have been made. Let's see if we can catch a couple more seniors on their way in. Excuse me, sir, can I have your name, please?
Yes, I'm John Paluzzi.
Nice to meet you, John. Do you have a lot of family supporting you today?
Oh, yeah. Everyone came out to see me graduate today.
Well, congratulations.
All right, thank you.
And here's another graduate. Excuse me, sir, how are you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. Can you tell us your name?
I am Zach Wolf.
Nice to meet you, Zach. Who are you wearing?
Cap and gown.
Excellent, you wear it very well.
Thank you.
Let's see if we can catch another graduate. Here's one on her way. Excuse me, miss, how are you doing today?
Hi, great, thanks. I'm Ashley Dennis.
Nice to meet you, Ashley. Who are you wearing?
I'm Calvin Klein Outlet.
Oh, classy, very appropriate. So what was it like going to Carthage?
Oh, I loved it, living on the lake, and then, of course, J-term trips.
My academic experience at Carthage has been tough.
Definitely some interesting teachers and professors along the way, but always able to approach them and always had fun with the classes.
I do think Carthage made me a better person.
You know, I met some fantastic professors, and there have been some classes that were very challenging for me.
A professor that made a huge impact on my time here was
Dave Brunn,
Sandra Basiglia,
Christine Renaud,
Professor Pat Murphy.
Mark Mahoney made a huge impact on me.
Sergio Salazar.
He's not really my professor, he's more of like a mentor.
Probably one of my hardest classes was a symposium of taking GIS and stats together.
I studied abroad in Guadalajara, Mexico.
My favorite class at Carthage was probably philosophy.
I think I took a physical geography course.
I'm not a philosophy major or philosophical by any means.
I was playing with dirt.
But it was cool.
I am currently majoring in graphic design and a minor in communication.
Chemistry.
Psychology.
Biblical studies.
Computer science.
But I had dance performance, Chinese, business, graphic design, international political economy. I made a couple of majors. It was all a pretty interesting experience.
I have to say one of my greatest memories here at Carthage College is working together with the international community, with IFS, for example.
Being on the swim team here, making it to NCAA Nationals, placing All-American.
Going to the 2007 College World Series, never forget it.
Probably the most fun I've ever had here at Carthage.
Nothing could have made me prouder. It was starting that one game, coming on the football field for the kickoff.
Becoming president for Delta Upsilon my sophomore year. I still remember like calling my parents all giddy, like because I'm still a young kid and I'm like becoming a leader, and I was like never a leader in high school, so it was like, wow, college leadership is fun.
My biggest regret from Carthage is not having enough fun.
Maybe eating too many desserts, because that's the one really good thing at the cafeteria.
Taking another J-term trip.
Zero regrets. I'm very glad I came to Carthage.
I definitely have no regrets here. I loved it.
No regrets.
Not everyone is quite ready for graduation yet. So to bring you the story, we decided to bring the red carpet to them. We are in Tarble Hall. Let's see if we can catch anyone getting ready for the big day. Hi, I'm with Carthage Tonight. Can you tell us what's been your most embarrassing moment while you've been attending Carthage?
Who doesn't have embarrassing moments at a great institution like Carthage?
My boot got caught on the stairwell, and I just tumbled all the way down.
When I was an RA and we encountered a completely undressed woman running around the halls of Den Hart.
So my whole tour guide walking backwards, I like walked in, not realizing a professor was delivering a colloquium.
I had someone steal my towel, so I had to steal a curtain from the showers to make sure I got back to my room okay.
And moving on.
Some of my greatest stories and the greatest memories definitely come from living in the dorms.
I love living in South right now because just the atmosphere, having friends next door to each other, our doors always open.
Den Hart was fun, but it was a lot easier to get my schoolwork done when I lived in Tarble.
In my spare time, we played pranks on pretty much everyone and each other all the time.
We unscrewed his eye cap on his door and popped a couple firecrackers in there and let him off, and we thought that was pretty funny.
My friends and I tend to do homework parties, working on having your thesis and just being totally overloaded. Okay, you can laugh at me, it's fine.
Oh, wait, what's going on?
I'm sorry, miss. You can't park on Campus Drive.
I'm with Carthage Tonight. Amy Flame?
So?
How do I feel about the parking? It's okay.
It's terrible. I hate parking on campus. You have to get here at like 7 in the morning to get a spot, and then they ticket people.
Because I was parked outside trying to sell books back, and they gave me a ticket.
I walk to school every day.
I ride my bike.
I've had a wide assortment of roommates.
I don't know that we want to get into the particular annoying habits of a roommate.
He was dirty.
My sophomore roommate actually tried climbing in my bed once.
He was a complete clean freak, and I was kind of messy, so we were always at each other's throats.
Funny enough, went through 3 roommates freshman year.
We never resorted to fists or anything.
But I really have enjoyed all of my roommates I've had. We're just very close.